I don't see anything scary. I'm not turning around. What if I had to... Oh, God! Alright, hello everyone, my name is Hickam Gunn. Thank you all for joining me again today. I'm going to be playing Project Threshold, which is a game by Marushi and Kaironaut Games. It is a psychological horror. I believe this is just the demo. I could be wrong. I know that I got this, so it's $3 on itch.io right now. It should be coming out soon on Steam, though. So definitely go check it out. I will have a review at the end of this, so if you want to hear my thoughts and you just want to skip to that, I will leave a timestamp for you, so go ahead and just skip to the end. But otherwise, let's go ahead and just get started. Press any button.
Project Threshold.
All right. Enter your name here. By proceeding, you acknowledge that Project Threshold is an experimental horror experience designed to introduce fear, anxiety, stress, and discomfort. This game contains loud noises, flashing lights, disturbing imagery, blood, intense jump scares, and themes that may trigger certain phobias. Player discretion is advised. The developers are not responsible for any emotional distress, panic, paranoia, or psychological discomfort experienced during the experiment. Once you begin, there will be no guarantee of safety. Type your name below and press confirm to proceed. Yep.
Thank you for registering for the program. Welcome to Project Threshold.
Yes.
If you look to your right, you will see a board explaining your objective. First, you will encounter 10 sets of 2 doors, one blue and one red. Each hides a different phobia. We will not tell you which is which. Some are harmless and some will kill you. Second, each set of doors has a button beside it. Pressing it will open a selected door, but be warned, once a door is opened, the other will remain locked. You must face whatever door you've chosen. Third, survive and reach the end. To begin, locate the complementary torch and room key within this room. Good luck.
Oh, they gave me a flashlight. Hang on one second. Controls, gameplay. There we go. Sensitivity. Looks like that's as high as it goes. Alright, that's as high as it goes. Awesome, though. I get a flashlight. And keys. Oh, nice doggy. So. This kind of reminds me of those AI videos on TikTok where you have to pick that one door, and there's the guy with the guy who's like a shadow, and he tells you which door to pick, but sometimes he's not the real guy. Okay. That's not ominous at all. It's just people not knowing how to open doors. Well, I like blue. Let's just pick blue. Oh. Okay. Let's jump right on it. Ah! Okay. Blue is spiders. Okay. So don't pick the blue door. Or wait, am I supposed to back up? Maybe I'm supposed to back up. I'm gonna pick the blue door again. Hang on. I could run. Let's do the spiders again, because I backed up and then it let me live. And so maybe I'm supposed to do that again? Hang on. Did it? Nope. Okay. No to the blue door. Gotta go for the red door. I'm actually not afraid of spiders. I like spiders. This is just Fallout, so what am I afraid of? Nope, not scary at all. Nope, all good. What if I look like behind me? Nope. Oh, shouldn't look behind me. Oh! All hope is lost. My name is John Carlos Atienza. I was desperate, trying to make money to pay off my debt. I thought this was going to be an easy task. I was so wrong. I regret coming here. We all regret coming here. Fair enough. All hope is lost. Do blue again. I like blue. That sounds fine. Hey, buddy! Hey, you want a hug? He wanted a hug. Hey, look, see? He wanted a hug. That was all. He just wanted a hug. Hey, buddy! Are you telling me to pick the blue door again? Oh, look at it. It? This it? What you gonna do? I'm gonna choose this guy. Blue door. I don't trust you. Open. Oh. I was hitting E. It's limbed. Am I dead? I was supposed to have been able to trust him! He's not the shadow guy! So, what, I was supposed to trust it? Not scary. Nope. Kill you guys with BB guns. I wonder what's in the red one. Oh. Well, it killed me. I mean, so far I'm not, like, overly scared, but, I don't know. This is fun. I can see why some of this stuff, like, you're taking pretty common fears. So we'll see. Alright. This guy. Blue. Hey, you liar. Wait, oh wait, that guy was, so that guy was not all shadow. This guy's not all shadow either. I was thinking maybe I could figure, never mind. Is there, oh. Oh, missed that. 20 people came in here, 4 are already dead. I don't know how much longer we can take. Jeremy got split in half and stuck into the ceiling. Like a fucking ornament. What is this place? This place is, testing ground of our fears. Did you read the contract when you signed up? Hi, Annabelle. Hey, you alright? Are you sitting? Oh, she is sitting on a chair. Doing okay? What'd she leave? Red light, green light? Is that what it is? Oh, it is. Okay, you stay there. Ooh. Okay. There's no escape. Everything here is terrifying. You never know what you're going to encounter next. I almost got killed back there. Frank saved me. He pushed me out of the way before that thing got to me. He sacrificed himself for us. He kept talking about his daughter before we came in here, said the money would have changed their lives. I'm sorry, Frank. Once I make it out of this place, I'll give half my earnings to your daughter. Alright. There is no escape. Blue. Let's go with blue. I don't see anything scary. I'm not turning around. What if I had to... Oh, God! I shouldn't have turned around. Okay. Note to self, if I made it to the end, don't turn around. Alright, let's get back to it. Yep. I got you. I'm on to you. You stay right there. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a really quick double click. Not today, Satan. Alright. Let's check out the red door. Oh. Hi. You. Oh. It really didn't matter which one I did. As long as I hadn't turned around, I would have been fine with that one. Okay. Cinco. Let's do red again. Well, that sounds bad. Ah! Alright. Okay. I'm really kind of losing track of which one it was. I'm pretty sure it was red. And then blue. And it was red. Which one did I choose? Crap. I think either one was fine. I just had to get through this without looking back. And then I was fine. Yep, I was totally fine. I just shouldn't have looked back. What did you... Oh. Okay. Hang on. What am I doing? I'm gonna start taking some notes. Hang on. So it was red. Okay. And then it was blue. Blue. And then note. And red. So it didn't matter what you chose. Or it did matter what you chose. I had to choose blue. Yeah. Alright, so it was red, blue, red. I can't write red, blue. No. It was red. Blue? It was blue. It was blue. It was not blue. Crap! Just get me. Ah! It was red, blue, red. Ah, red. Red, blue, red, 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 blue, red, 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 blue, red, 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 blue, red, red. Red, blue, red, red. Red. Azul. Get open. Open! Hey! And then red. Yep. Nice try. And then red. All eyes on me. Eek. Hi. So, it is just kind of a game of chance. There's no, like, unlocking. Nice. Well, it's 2 reds in a row, so let's go to blue. Ah! Okay. Not blue. It says the average playtime is 30 minutes to an hour. on the itch.io page, so I bet I'm gonna beat that. No problem. Oh my god, it was blue. Hey, friend! It would be so funny if every time, like, you go through it, so, like, okay, developer, here would have been a cool idea. Every time you go through, whichever door, like, whichever floor you pick that's wrong, right? You see a new body pile up. And then every single time you pick the wrong one or you die, a new body piles up with whichever door you picked that was wrong. That would have been really cool. I don't know if that's something that's programmable, and I totally lost my place. I think it's supposed to be red. But that would have been so cool. If you see your own body, maybe that's what happens, but if you saw your own bodies piling up, is that an eye? No, it's just, but that would be cool. If you do another one of these, that's what I would suggest, because that would be pretty neat. Alright, so, it was red again. Hey guys, don't mind me. Excuse me. Hey, buddy. And apparently it's red again, I think. Oh no, it wasn't. It's blue, but I just gotta not. Okay. Alright. I'm not reading your notes. I picked. Okay. So it is blue, but I just gotta not touch the ladies. Okay. I am reading notes. Press the button. Shit. I love that pose. I love that pose. Hold that pose right there. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Stay. Good girl. Okay. And crap. Red. Wait. Yes, red. And then blue, and don't touch the creepy ladies. Just walk through without touching them. Hi, buddy. Alright. Just walk through. Don't look back. Don't freak out. There we go. If you move, it'll kill you. What'll kill me? This isn't an ordinary place. If I move, it'll kill me. There's a floating fucking head. It killed people like they were nothing. Me and Teresa managed to escape, but we're both badly injured. If you find this, get the hell out of here. What? I can't get the hell out of here. Well, I have nothing to fear by going down the center. Let's choose blue again. Oh. If I move, it'll kill me. Am I supposed to stay here? Okay. Alright. Back through it again. Was it blue? It was blue. It was blue. Don't look back. Don't question it. Not gonna die. Let's try red this time. It said if I move, it'll kill me. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm moving. Oh, my name! Hey, yeah, that's my name. I'm not looking behind me. Look behind me. Oh. Oh. Human sushi. Oh, yes! Nom nom. I'm so hungry. Ah, there's no escape from this place. Teresa got turned into fucking human sushi by those freaks. This is hopeless. I don't think I can keep going through these rooms anymore. If you're reading this and still finding my notes, then maybe I'm still alive. But if the notes stop, then I'm dead. Ah, I'm so hungry. Excuse me. There's something breathing within this place. No one surviving in this hellhole. Yeah, well. Make some pretty good sushi. Thanks, Teresa. Delicious. Alright. So. Now I know. I'm gonna choose blue. Let's keep going with the blue train. Blue. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. Scared of you? I'm not scared of you. Oh. So it was blue. Yes. Uh-huh. If anyone is reading this, the organization that brought us here, those fuckers promised us this would be easy. They said our debts would be paid off. They offered 5 million pesos, Philippine pesos. They lied. We were never participants. We were test subjects. No crap. We were test subjects. What do you think participants meant? What do you think we were participating in? This is interesting. I'm gonna choose red this time. Oh, yes. It's getting closer. I can tell. I'm not turning around. I'm not gonna turn around. What was I stuck on? Was I stuck on nothing? Something that LMB to interact. Oh! Damn. Alright. Try this again. Oh, Annabelle. Hey! Knock it off. Red again. Well, my notes would help if I was actually keeping track of how many rooms I've gone through. Pretty sure toward blue. Blue. Just keep walking. Don't stop. Don't question it. I think it's called trichadelophobia is where we are. And then so it was red, blue, red, red, blue, red. My name! I ate all the human sushi. I just went through red, so blue. I'm not scared of you. What? He didn't kill me last time. He didn't kill me last time. Alright, I guess I'm going through blue. Oh, right. Annabelle. Come on. That's right. Hold that pose right there. Excuse me. Thank you. Don't move. You're adorable. Don't move. Yeah. I said don't move. It's red. Then I think it was blue. Yeah, blue, red, red, blue, red, and apparently red. So... blue. Apparently it was red. I thought it was blue. Nope, it was apparently red. I just somehow screwed up the last time. I'm not looking. Alright. So, scratch this. It was red. Somehow I did not get killed by the guy. Did I choose red on this one? Let's choose blue on this one. Let's see. Oh, you look really nice. Ah, hi, guys. Alright, it was blue. It's behind me. Except for you. Let's go blue again. Alright. This is fine. Alright. Back through it again. I'm not looking. You can't make me. Nope. Alright, I'm looking. Oh. And then blue. And I totally forgot. I think I chose blue, so we're gonna choose red. Hey, fellow. You guys are nice. I'm very likely wrong. Hey, friend. Can I get around you? Thank you. Very nice guy. Alright, so red. Yeah, let me write this a little bit nicer. Red, blue, red, 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 blue, red, red, blue, red, red, blue. Is there a pattern? Red, blue, red, red, blue, red, red, blue. I just chose red. So let's choose red again. Any notes? No new notes. Let's choose red again.
Congratulations.
Huh?
You have completed Project Threshold. You've done an amazing job overcoming your fears. Thank you, and have a bloody good day.
Bloody good day? Why'd you say that? Why'd you say it like that? I don't care that that's your British idioms. Why is this door not shutting? Something wrong here. Don't you do it. Uh-huh. Ah, jump. Do it. Something gonna push me. Come on. No. Oh. Oh, no. The back rooms. Oh. Deceased. Silang 310 threshold. Entity threat level extreme. Also known as threshold, is a living anomaly disguised as a place. Oh, it feeds on fear, trauma, and memory. Every room, hallway, and door is generated from the minds of those trapped within it. The deeper the subject travels, the more personal the manifestations become. The anomaly has demonstrated the ability to mimic entities previously documented by Silang, including Silang 289, Face. No subject has ever escaped. Silang believes Silang 310 is connected to the entity known as Kinobog, which the organization has been searching for decades. All right, I get it. Okay, so it's kind of like an SCP vibe. Okay, all right, I get it. I get that. All right. I like the music, sound effects, assets. All right. So I'm gonna turn this down so I can actually hear myself. Um, so overall, I'm gonna say I think this is a good game. I think it's got a lot of room to play with. I think it's kind of cool that it's got that SCP vibe. I think though that this is kind of one where you have to know the kind of game that you're into. It's like a know your audience type deal. Um, so for one, I'm just gonna say for me, these types of scares are not that scary. I definitely get scared more by jump scares. This didn't have that like that many jump scares. I would have preferred more, but I can see why a lot of people would find this very unnerving, very creepy. Um, I can see why this would definitely be really fun for some people, and a lot of people too. It's got that kind of the rage game kind of vibe where you have to constantly start over, which for some people is not their cup of tea. For others, they like that kind of rage game style. If you like that, that's definitely you're going to enjoy this. If you like the constant trial and error where the game doesn't this game doesn't really punish you for getting it wrong, which I actually think if you were to step this up, if you were to add that level where you are kind of punishing your audience or your player every time they get it wrong, where you're kind of switching things around. I know that in the description it calls this kind of a memory game, but I think that you can kind of punish the player a little bit more and lean more into that ragey kind of game style. Uh, then if that's kind of something you like, this will be something that you'll definitely enjoy. And it's not expensive. It's again, it's only like $3 on itch.io. I don't know what it's gonna be when it comes out on Steam. I could see this really kind of being the test for this style of game, and then if you were to take this concept and put it into a longer game, with more choices, more floors, more like kind of vary it. So instead of it just being like the two doors, you now have to choose, like you pick one door you think is right and then the other opens, or instead of it being doors, you press one button and then something happens where you either die or you don't. Like kind of play with that. I think would be cool. I think, just like I said, for me, this isn't very scary, but I do think that the sound design was really fun. I mean, the graphics are really nice, and some of the stuff like the red light green light is always fun. That's always fun, and some of it where like you've got the giant head where you only see it kind of if you look behind you. That's also fun. I know I kind of ruined it with the girl because I just happened to be looking at her. I wasn't expecting her to turn into red light green light. I just happened to be looking at her. um I also think that if you're going to do this kind of game, you need to have, and if you did, I'm sorry that I'm dumb and I missed it, so please take that into some consideration. But if you can add some clues, some way of like the player can know if they are succeeding or not. Um, I think this type of game too can benefit from some realm of perpetual generation as well. Not like making it an infinite number of floors where you never see the end. That's not what I'm saying. More like it's randomly generated. Again, I know that the theme of this was to remember, but if it's kind of more randomly generated where the doors will switch or the choices will switch or the enemies will switch, you won't get the same thing every time, because eventually that is my only real complaint, is that eventually as you're going through, you kind of get bored of every single time you have to replay the game. That you get used to the scares in each room. So if you can do some sort of perpetual generation where it switches them up, um, which I know would be probably a big ask, considering it's a small, obviously it's a small, it's like two developers, right? It's Marushi and Cryonaut Games, so it's two developers. I don't know how many people they have working for these two developers, but I mean, I know that this is kind of a tall order for very likely a small group of people. But I think that this has a really good foundation. This is really cool. Um, just because I personally don't see a whole lot of games like this where you have those two choices. I know that there are some out there, but I don't see a whole lot of games like this, and you're kind of giving it that SCP vibe. If you can kind of expound on that, expand on that, just uh, you know, I would say this same concept, like if you're going to make a threshold 2, just kind of expand on it a little bit more, add more if you can. But as far as like, I'm not saying like this is your first project, but as far as a first game in this, if you wanted to make this a series, as far as a first game in this series, I think this is definitely a really strong foundation. You're going to attract a very certain type of player, that likes the rage baity or gets more scared by a lot of these types of scares, which again, the latter is not myself. I don't get that scared from these, but you're definitely gonna find players that do. Um, Especially like with the insects and stuff. Overall, I think that, again, this is a really strong foundation. This is really this is a lot of directions you could take it, and I would love to play another game like this. I would absolutely love to play another game like this that's just kind of a little bit more, and again, a little more random. Like, I want to be more punished for being bad, for guessing wrong. I want to be more punished than just dying and starting over. I want it to randomize a little bit more. So that would be how you could really kind of frustrate me. The only other thing I'm going to say is that the the speed of the character, of the main character, is really slow when you're going through, and it feels almost kind of like you're trudging through mud. Like, it's really slow. And I know that, when we're walking through the doors, we want to be really slow, but between the doors, if we could speed up the characters walking just a little bit so I can quickly get to the button, press the same button again, and go through, that would be awesome. But otherwise, again, a really strong start, a really strong foundation. I think you guys really kind of, you have something you could really go off of. And I could see this. I keep using the word really. I could see this going for, another game or two, like turning into some kind of a series. I could see you doing another, like a Threshold 2, a Project Threshold 2. I could see you doing that. And I think that you absolutely should. I think that you should do another one of these. And if you can, kind of take what you learn from this and add on to the next one, that would be awesome. And again, please, guys, as always, go support the developers. Go to their page. I will put it in the description below. Go to their page. Go support them. Give them some love. Try it out. It's not very expensive, and if you came to the end just to see, my review before, watching my video, that's perfect. Please go and play it, because I would love to see them take what they, all the resources that they get from this game, both the knowledge, the finances, all of that, and put it into another game of the same style. So again, also for me, if you guys enjoyed yourselves, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any games you would like me to play, please put them down in the comments below. But otherwise, again, this was a lot of fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.